How's it going, guys? It's me, Don't Talk NHL, here today with our Gate episode 17 or 16 reaction review thing. Because I did not know, or someone pointed out that I don't know my episodes, but we are currently on the current episode, so I'm pretty sure it's 17. If it's wrong, the title will be correct. So anyways, last time we left off with the awesome epic scene where Itami jumps off the helicopter and goes to Tuka's like, girl, I'm going to go and stay with you. We're going to go and find this fire dragon and slay it and avenge your father and cure you of your little thing she's having. And basically you come up with Rory, Lele, and the Dark Elf, whose name I still can't remember because they don't say it too often. And we're gonna go with this 5-person team and go kill a dragon. Yeah, that's what happened, guys. But I mean, it's not that easy, guys. Come on, it's not that easy. Last time I was explaining that it's not that easy with just 5 people to go and kill off that dragon. But we'll talk about that later because this episode actually splits off into 2 important key events in this episode. So the first part is, I'm sorry guys, but I'm kind of a little tired. First part is that the assassination attempt on Noriko, who is the survivor in the special region they found 2 episodes ago, I forget. But yeah, basically there's the bunny girl who's in the Empire, or the slave to that one dude, is basically trying to tell their spy, the secret sleeper agent bunny girl, and they're over there to go and assassinate her to try and start a war between Japan and the Empire. And it's like, why not? I was like, are you still really? Come on, you don't have to do this. I mean, but no, she's she read the letter and it's like, oh my goodness, I am a spy. I need to go fulfill my mission and whatnot. It's like, oh my goodness, are you serious? So that happened, right? And basically the assassination attempt fails because our cool Megane-kun guy who who gives Itami permission to go kill the dragon, it goes up and tries to protect her, but then he takes a knife on the side, and then he doesn't go out with a fight. He point blank shoots her with a pistol, and they're both in critical injuries and they're being hospitalized. And I'm just like, damn, because I mean, we don't know these two that much, but come on, I don't want them to die. They didn't do anything. The Megane-kun dude is I thought he was cool. He might be a pain in the butt trying to make Itami his rival or whatever, but he was cool. And the bunny girl, we see her in the bar sometimes. She sounded like a cool person in the beginning of the episode when she's dancing and singing, but then she died. And I'm just like, come on. It's oh man, it's really weird. But I mean, we'll see how that ends up in the next episode, because afterwards it's the dragon. So like I said last episode, we said Itami can't go up against this dragon with just 5 people. So basically what happens is the general is asking the Megane-kun guy, okay, where's Itami-kun going? It's oh, he's going off to go get resources on this part of the region. It's oh, I see. So what's he really doing? I was that's what he's doing. Is trying to play it up cool. It's we're doing this unauthorized mission trying to go kill a dragon when it's kind of impossible with just the 5 of them. Or we'll see how it goes, but it's kind of difficult with just 5 of them and trying to have no casualties whatsoever. So basically the general and just people in the room, I don't know who they are, they get the gist of it. It's okay, I see, he's willing to go and kill this dragon for the people of this region. It's dang it, they found me out. So, oh man, something just hit me right here. So anyways, they find out, right? But they're not pissed about it, but instead they assemble their best teams and okay, we need to go get air support, we need to get recon teams, we need to get all this equipment, and we're gonna go save this dude and help him out. It's I'm just there being awestruck. It's I called it. I seriously called it. It's 5 people to kill a dragon is not enough. They are going to get backup, but not from their squad that they had before, but the whole freaking army is backing him up. It's okay, we gotta do this, guys. We're saving this guy. And they found out the next episode later. I'm just brilliant. I love it. It was just a pretty good moment because they send recon jets over to they find the dragon, right? They send jets on it and they're testing its abilities and just okay, let's see how fast it can go. Don't try to attack it. It's as strong as a tank. And they go back and do some reconnaissance and some data, and they're gonna help. But then Itami doesn't know that, and basically Itami, his crew leads up to the Dark Elf's village, who I can't remember all the time. But then they're there, right, trying to see if they could rest or trying to find out where the dragon is. But then the dragon appears right in front of them, Yeah, that's kind of surprising because it was just flying with the jets like long time ago. But it meets up with them, and then everyone's just like, oh shit, and then like a whole awesome fight scene starts happening where basically like Rory's like trying to like jump up to the dragon and like slice it with her giant axe, but it's kind of hard because you can't fly. Lele is just like using her awesome new magic. I think that she's like developed new magic from like because of the knowledge from Earth and whatnot. And then like the Dark Elves are also shooting arrows at it, but then it's not working. Like this thing is like, even Rory is like up close and like trying to like smack it with her thing, but even this dragon, like she just like grabs her and just like throws her away. It's like, oh my gosh, Rory, no. And like, yeah, like this, I totally knew this would happen. Just like, you can't kill a dragon like that, and it's pretty hard. Now Tuka, I mean, this whole oh whoops, something's in my okay. I need to go check on that later. Anyways, Tuka, the thing with her like trauma and this whole revenge plot trying to kill the dragon and somehow cure her trauma, I was very skeptical about it at first, but I mean, like, you know, it's worth a shot, right? Because you're not gonna tell her like I'm not your dad and try to convince her, because that didn't happen whatsoever. So in here, she's like, Itami is, oh man, something in my eye. Itami is trying to like have her face the facts, look at the dragon. He's like, hey, that's the dragon that killed your father. Let's go kill it and avenge your father and whatnot, and you'll be fine. So then here he is like trying to like make her, force her to like fire this rocket at it. He's like, you gotta kill it. You gotta accept this thing that killed your father and your family. Like, I'm not your dad. And it's just so like painful to watch. And then eventually she's just like, just shoot it, and then they shoot the rocket, they miss, and that's when the episode ends. I'm just like, come on, like really? Like, it's just getting so good. But I mean, of course they're gonna settle, they had a bunch of stuff this episode, so they gotta settle it in the next week episode. So I mean, that's about it for this episode, because they either, one, so they're gonna go resolve that thing from the situation, the assassination. Two, they're gonna probably have to send help, like jets and all their artillery and some reinforcements to go help them out with the dragon. And that's probably what's gonna happen in the next episode. Will they kill the dragon? The only way when we find out. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did, and subscribe, because next week I will be doing its next episode and the series onwards and other anime series and whatnot. So yeah, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video on the Don't Talk to Anime channel. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. So take care, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video on the Don't Talk to Anime channel. So take care, guys, and matane.